Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is CJ Vendetta and welcome to another game of StarCraft 2. This time we're going to be watching Dignitas BLing, our blue Protoss in the top right hand side, and he's going to be playing Tasteless, who is our red Zerg on the bottom left. I wanted to cast this game for a couple of reasons. First of all, it's on Metropolis, which I think is a really cool map. I really like it. It's been used in a lot of tournaments, not so much on ladder. I don't think it was on ladder last season, was it? Oh, I can't remember. I played it quite a few times with friends. We use this map quite a bit. So I have played in it a fair bit, but I think it's more of a tournament style map. It's very big, suited for those large macro style types of game. So that's the first reason. The second reason is it's got Dignitas BLing. He's one of our players, and he's a guy who I want to focus on for a little bit. He's one of Britain's primary esports talents, basically. So there are two main British StarCraft 2 pro players there. They are BLing and dBling. dBling has had a fair bit of success at tournaments like GSLs and things like that, but recently BLing has really come onto the scene. He joined Team Dignitas a few months ago, quite a few months ago. I think now he's been there a fair while, and he just recently signed a sponsorship deal with Total Biscuit, who's going to be sponsoring him. So that means he can focus a lot more on his pro gaming, really sort of practice and get good. So he's recently beaten dBling in a War of the Roses style competition, so that was to find the best British StarCraft 2 player. He won that series. I think it was a best of 7. Won it quite convincingly. So really cool talent to watch. I want to keep an eye on him. I think he's going to be playing a lot more tournaments recently. He played at DreamHack, managed to get to the quarterfinals, I think it was, of this last DreamHack, so really quite impressive. I can't find those games. I've only been able to find this game, and this is against Tasteless, so this is probably a show match, because I don't think Tasteless took part in DreamHack. You will probably know him most best for his casting. He does a lot of casting in Korea for GOM TV. Is Nick Plot, obviously the brother of Day 9, Sean Plot, which is pretty cool. Pretty formidable Brood War player. Not really so big on the StarCraft scene. He really focuses more on his casting, which is awesome because he's a really good caster. So I'm pretty excited to watch this game. So I'm hopefully going to try and find a few more games of BLing playing. I want to see his style, see how he copes playing against pro players, because he's not been around for that long. He's quite young, early 20s I think. So yeah, one of the players I've been wanting to watch for a while, so pretty excited I can bring this game to you. So Tasteless is going to be expanding, taking his 4th base before the 4th minute mark, which is pretty cool because it means we are gearing up for a macro game. Neither player going to be putting any pressure on Ellie, so that gives me a bit of time to talk. So one of the things I wanted to say was I've been just finding replays wherever really. I've not having any focus yet on what I've been at casting, just finding cool games, cool players that I enjoy watching, and hopefully you will too. So if you want to email me if there are any cool games or players you want to see more of, or specific games you want me to cast, feel free to email me the replays. It's cjvstarcraft@gmail.com, and you can also follow me on Twitter at cjvstarcraft. If you want to keep updated with all my videos, I usually post things there, but I'm just starting out, so it's pretty empty at the moment, but hopefully you'll be able to fill it up when I get a few more videos casted. So Taste is just going to be droning for a bit now. He's got his 2 queens out, going to be starting his creep spread as well. Whereas BLing trying to get an expand down here, but this Ling gonna deny that for now until he can get this stalker out. 2 Lings, are they gonna take this probe down? It looks like they might, because the probe, can he get in? Is he trapped? Yeah, he's trapped outside, so it's a tight wall in. Obviously I assume it eventually aim to break down these rocks and then use this as the entrance to his base, but it is making it pretty hard to get this set up, so that probe just managing to stay alive. But gonna push out with the stalker for now, clear up a few of these links. He's gonna back out. So it'll be interesting to see who wins this game, because I know Tasteless was a good Brood War player, but not as good at StarCraft 2. So it'll be interesting to see how these players match up, and this probe gonna start working on those rocks, doing 2 damage at a time. So he could be there a while. Meanwhile this stalker just gonna poke down here, see what's up, see there's a queen, and just micro away a little bit. It's pretty cool to see. But these Lings gonna get us surrounded, almost not quite on the stalker. He's gonna have to back out and get out of there. prism on the way for BLing already. This is pretty cool, plus 4 gateways in total. I could see some warp prism harass here. This probe's still going on there. He's going to be there for quite a while, I think. Probably could do with some help. Maybe a zealot or something. We don't know. There's Overlord going to come in and scout most of it, but it's not got the best scouting path at the moment. He's going to be coming across here. He's going to miss these gateways. He's going to miss his robo facility at the moment, unless he spots the warp prism. So pretty cool building placement from BLing. Whether he knew the Overlord was going to be there or not, I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty neat. But unfortunately, he's not going to have any anti-air to deal with this because he can't get in. So everything's just a bit bare at the moment. For this Overlord to see what's he going to spot. Tasteless vision. A big warping of sentries there, going to be trying to take us down. He's not been able to see too much so far, and he's seen the 3 gateways, but that's it. So nothing too unusual for him there. Overlord going down, and these sentries going to the warp prism. So it's going to be a drop in the main base, I assume. Wall off at the natural side. That's should be pretty interesting to watch, but a lot of drones already down this third. It's up to 71 drones by the 8.5 minute mark. That's just insane. So this probe gonna get the Nexus down before going down. Stalker hopefully able to pick up a few of the Zerglings. Where has that warp prism gone? It's just there, so just using it to lift his units around over these rocks at the moment. Not really looking to put any pressure in it. It is now, he's going to move out with that. So just going to be looking to secure his third base as safely as possible. A lot of lings being built for Tasteless at the moment. You've got 2 sets of destructible rocks in this. This one making the choke here, you've got them here as well. So allowing other players to wall off and take their expansions, but the Zerg going to be wanting to clear this out as soon as possible. Open things up a bit, but moving these lings out to the middle of the map, and that's not going to be the best position, so it doesn't have any overlords down this side, so this warp prism going to be moving in without any scout, but a few lings at the side, and it's going to, don't know where to look. Lings moving into the top here, warp prism moving down the side. These lings are going to back out pretty much straight away, so this warp prism going down, a lot of zealots, and Tasteless gonna be, he's got a few roaches, gonna be enough at the moment, but warp prism, no, yeah, he's gonna lift these up and take them back. So able to just hold Tasteless off for a bit there, get his third up, move back, and this is one thing we didn't see Grubby do in the last game. He wasn't really able to put any pressure on Stefano himself, certainly not at this kind of time, and just then Stefano was able to move out and just crush the third. So pretty cool, showing you what you've got to do to keep a Zerg pinned back for as long as possible. Buy yourself enough time to get your army up. So going for Blink, going for those Immortals. Going to be pretty good against this Roachling mix, I would think. Tasteless taking a big 50 supply lead, 13 more Roaches on the way, +1 armor, missile attack, sorry, on the way. Just trying to move into position here. He's got a bit of a strange position here, but does he? He's going for an Overlord drop, so this is pretty cool. But it looks like BLing scouted this straight away. Stalkers lined up ready to pick these off, so these Overlords are going to have to move out of the way pretty damn quickly, I would have thought. Though there is a lot of them, this is the advantage. They're pretty tough to kill as well, and with so many unfull you won't know which ones to take out first, so big drop here in the main base, going to be unloading. These Stalkers not really going to be able to take them all out, so they're going to have to they're still trying to pick up a few of the Overlords, but these are the Overlords that don't have any units in them, so unlucky there, but these units need to do something. Oh, meanwhile I see Zealots in the main base of Tasteless, going to be picking out a few of these lings. Big Roach force moving down the middle here. Oh, there's all sorts going on in the main, a bit of Blink Micro from BLing. These Zealots going to get cleared up, so Blink Micro with the Roaches in the main base going to be able to get down a lot of those, but these Roaches can have to back out as well, and this doesn't seem to have worked for Tasteless. He's lost, splitting his forces up a lot, but has lost an awful lot, and these Roaches are going to get cleared up as well. So pretty unfortunate. Great warp prism harass there from BLing, able to stop Tasteless from being able to multitask, and if we go into the unit station we see it's 67 probes to 62 drones, so BLing able to take a worker advantage. He's going to be putting him in a really good position now, and he's going to move out with these Immortals, take out a few more Roaches. And these are just going to destroy any Roaches. It comes across so quickly. Tasteless going to have to come up with a better idea. Blinking forward with these Stalkers. Overlord speed not going to save these Overlords. He's got a lot more Overlords there. And The one problem you've got to watch out for is when you do that thing is kind of supply blocking yourself, because if all your overlords are moving into the main base and they get taken out, you're going to be not in the best position. We're going to be able to spread these out, get some pretty good map vision. Just securing his 4th base now. And spider sense is tingling for Bling. He's moved these stalkers up, but there are no units in them. So he's pretty safe at the moment. Going to be taking out these rocks to secure this base here. And gonna be feeling pretty good. He's gonna sit back for a bit. Both players are gonna sit back for a bit. I think Tasteless knows he can't really do that much at the moment. Certainly stuck on Roachling. Infestation pit only just finishing up. So he has got, he's 1-1 at the moment, whereas Bling is 2-1, so he's got the upgrade advantage, he's got the supply advantage. No, sorry, he hasn't quite got the supply advantage, he's got the worker advantage, or at least he did a few minutes ago. It still does up to 75 workers. And going to be moving out. He's got this warp, but these zealots spotting everything for Tasteless. So he's going to be able to engage this, trying to go for the surround here. A lot of force fields going down, backing out until he can get the surround. No, just counterattack going down these lings and roaches. So Bling going to have to back out, I think, but blink forward from the stalkers, but straight into these zerglings. So these guys, what a mistake that was. Going to have to back off a bit. Probably going to blink back off the wall. Yeah, there we go. And he's gonna get, no, not quite taken out, almost got the sandwich there on those units. So things pretty damn even at the moment. A lot of stalkers warping in right into lings. He seems to like doing that, but he's chasing these down. Roach has got a bit of a surround on either side. Force field's going down. Yeah, gonna have to back out once again. Blink forward from the stalker's gonna pick off a lot of these roaches, and Bling now looking like he's in a position to push. Bit of a roach counter-attack going on this side, but the main army of Bling is pushing right onto this creep. And Tasteless has got to be pretty worried now. He's got a bit of a Ling roach force, but the problem is he's just still stuck on Roachling, and here we go, big blink back from the stalkers, loads of zerglings running in. These stalkers and the mortars are going to be quite vulnerable to that, so big wave of zealots going in front with the warp prism. Roach is coming in from behind as well, but it's not going to be enough, and Bling has powered through there, absolutely destroying the army from Tasteless. And yeah, so just showing us how good he is, basically. Okay, so Tasteless not quite in the same league as Stefano, but compare that to the game we saw with Grubby and Stefano, where Stefano was just able to push out and really do damage, whereas because Bling was able to do a bit of harass, able to keep him pinned back for a bit longer, was able to defend when Tasteless pushed and then successfully win the game. So really cool to watch, and certainly a player that I would like to keep an eye on, because that was pretty damn impressive. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you all next time.